Hello, hello, good evening. How's it going? Thank you for making a pinned comment arc. Enjoy your burger. Enjoy your burger. Today's December 18th. Almost Christmas. It's not the 18th, it's the 16th. I was like, wait a second, isn't that kind of... Not that late, is it? Alright, let me just finish setting up. So hope everyone's well, as always. My bad. So you're simply time traveling. Time travel. How is it in December 18th? That's where you are now, right? December 18th. Six looks like an 8 at a distance. You know, that's true. That's true, I'll give you that. Alright, we ready? Ready? I think I'm ready. Alright. So... TLD... What was it? TLDR? Where do I start? We are Sissel. We're dead. And we're trying to figure out who murdered us, right? And then we teamed up with Detective Lynn. And we find out she has a mission she's gotta do. A secret mission. And the person she wants to talk to in prison drew a painting of us. And we saw security footage of Lynn, like, killing us. So we're like, what? Who? What could it mean? And now we're going to the chicken kitchen. No, that sounds accurate, right? Taking a chicken break. I just can't get the images I saw at the police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. We also apparently can't read. Oh yeah, we can't read. Well, that wasn't a problem though, right? Because when we looked at the job listing for the prisoner, his tomorrow's work, it was blank. So perhaps there will be no tomorrow for that person. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. What? Wait, what is it? In ruins? What about the chicken? Aren't we here for the chicken? Okay, we're here via telephone wire waves. Oh my god. Is that a real chicken? Or is that just a decor item? It would be quite a large chicken, wouldn't it be? Whoa. What in the world happened here? Trick time! Okay. Oh! Well, did I give this guy a voice? Someone really want to get their chicken? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, the heavens, what do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she had her fill a time or two. She dead? The chef seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Oh, she's not dead. She's just... almost dead. What's this? The hat? We can go in his hat? Is there something in his hat? Tire? Okay. Let's roll the tire over. Ah, wait. I should have read the thought bubble here. What's this say? According to that police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here. But I don't see her anywhere. It seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead. So I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. I spotted the corpse of the van driver. Oh. That dude's dead. Maybe you get to control your first human by pulling his hair. Sounds oddly familiar. We can just be in his hat. Okay. Oh, okay. The waitress is alive, but the driver's dead. So let's go look at the driver. We can get into the core. Oh, here? Hold up, Lynn's here? She's dead? Was she crushed by the chicken? Did I just not see her? Or is it we only saw her because we were in ghosty mode? Bruh.
Look at me! I'm dead! What took you so long?
She wasn't there. He was crushed. Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here?
Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim.
Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies?
Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know. Well, and how did it go?
Oh, yeah, our mission.
Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99?
Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about too.
Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right?
Okay, let's swap info then. Her expectations were crushed. Oh.
Alright, my murder.
On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police office.
Oh, it was just on your way, was it?
And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer.
You saw him? Where? How?
We got video evidence. Not him. Her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you.
No way.
You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? So, didn't she say she doesn't remember? She doesn't remember either?
It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you.
If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you?
But because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information.
Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me.
What? What do you mean? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So, I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right?
I agree. That wouldn't make sense if it was before.
Huh?
But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. So are we the real culprit? And D99 is innocent? And whatever it said, I mean whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? Does she know?
I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. Is she legit or is she lying? You told me something? I can't remember that part at all.
You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened?
No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you?
Repressed memory, true, right? Also, any snacks and drinks? I have Spindrift. It's been a while. Spindrift, raspberry lime, sparkling water. And you have the burger arc. Repressed memory. Like she's in denial. But I don't know, she seems like, she doesn't sound like she's lying, right? She seems like she's telling the truth that she doesn't remember. Just burger and water. Water, the classic. Alright. D99's work schedule. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? But blank? Blank? No! Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? No, it's decided. He gets to go on vacation to the farm upstate and retire from life. I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Sissel, you fool! Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Executed? Executed? He's not taking a little vacation? No day off? Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. He shot someone, right? They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. Permanent vacation to the farm upstate. What a way to go. He would never. Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case, he wants the death penalty? Huh? The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner, D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. Yeah, he painted the spitting image of Sissel, of us. After all, he obviously knows me. Point X. So why is the chicken kitchen a hotspot, huh? The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Did I have the same hair color? Detective Jowd? And Lynn? I wasn't paying attention. Inspector Cabanella? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? Oh, Sissel and Jowd. Oh, okay. Interesting. Perhaps. I guess I have to say, because of you. Me, huh? Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. The note I didn't get a chance to read. Not that I could read it anyway, right? It had a place and time written on it. The chicken kitchen. 10. 10 o'clock. In other words... I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight? Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X. So that must mean... the mark the police were waiting for was... me? So... what are you gonna do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. 10 is not a very specific time. Yeah, is that 10 a.m. or 10 p.m., huh? Show up at the chicken kitchen at 10. No date. No a.m. or p.m.
Are you gonna get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me.
What do you think? Should we help her? Should we leave her be dead?
Is this the ending?
Wait, no. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? No, we still need to figure out the portrait. Why Detective Zhao painted us? What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna save you, that's what.
You are?
I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. Oh yeah, these guys. I forgot about these guys. And I like to know who those guys are too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help.
Okay. I won't say thank you. Not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers.
Okay. So we're still a team? Good. Now I think it's time to get back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever after all. What a way to go. Is this... Would you want to die, be known as the person who got crushed by a giant chicken? Ugh. Okay, let's figure this out. So it looks like a driver drove into the place and the chicken fell. 10 p.m. The chicken kitchen. Alright, she's reading a note.
The note said the chicken kitchen, 10 o'clock.
The chicken mobile.
I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this?
Was that the menu? Okay, there's the waitress. An elevator? Do restaurants have elevators like this?
Here you go.
Yo, the bartender's haircut though? Do you see that? Okay, she skates down here.
Where's my chicken? Can I eat that thing?
No, Lynn, that's fake chicken. You can't eat that. Oh, she saved the waitress. Apparently you've never been to a chicken kitchen then. Those backflips though, yeah, she did it in style only to die. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you?
Leave me alone! Can I help if I got tired of dying the usual ways?
Getting shot? But I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of. Getting crushed by a chicken?
Huh? What makes you say that?
Oh, probably saving the person, right? The way you save somebody else before dying yourself.
Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head?
The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's.
I'll make note of that for next time.
But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive.
I couldn't help it. You know, the detective thing and all.
Okay, so I'm guessing we need to figure out a way to save both of them. Like if we save Lynn, but we don't save the waitress, then what's the point, right? Lynn's final death that you'll have to prevent is the world exploding, bro.
I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though.
Yeah, knowing Lynn, I feel like that sounds accurate. Like a meteor will come crashing into the earth and hit Lynn, right? At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it?
Okay, let's get started.
Okay. So we need to figure out don't just stop? Maybe it's impossible to save the truck driver, right? I don't know, we'll see.
Oh, the world exploded. Oops. Hehe. I oopsed, right? We oopsed. Bowie.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
The note said the chicken kitchen 10 p.m. or 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here.
If you're gonna call me anything, at least try to make it my name. Sissel.
Sorry about that. I'm really bad with names.
The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak.
Okay, so where are we? We're here.
Menu board. There's a bell. A sign. Should we examine it? It's no use. I can't read what it says.
Let's see. Oh hey, now I remember what the sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said those are the rules apparently. I said apparently? What do you mean apparently? Don't you work here?
Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. Okay, so we have her note here too.
You wrote this note, right?
I think so, but I don't remember.
10 o'clock? That means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet might already be here.
You're the detective. Shouldn't you have checked that when you got here?
Oh yeah, sorry. The chicken at this restaurant is really good, so you know.
No, I don't know.
Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant.
Okay, so I think we're just gonna have to like, call the waitress.
You want more water?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Oh well, come on. This is your 3rd glass. Okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bringing me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water.
Alright, so do we just... Okay, we go with her. And then she's gonna go up, right? Oh, we have to move. Okay. Okay, so we gotta figure out the deal with these people. A trunk? This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy too.
It's very suspicious and red. Hey, let's see what's in it.
Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked.
Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. Here you go.
We reach over here. Should I go with them? Should I stay here or go with the waitress? Let's see what they have to say, right? So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? I can't believe locks can stop spirits too. Yeah, can't Sissel just like pick the lock as a spirit?
Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted.
Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast. That's the dude we saw in jail, right? And that man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top hot dog. Wait, what? Taking the top dog hostage. Why did I say top hot dog? The top dog hostage. But what if he double crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, We have to be here on this little extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, Beauty, I don't mind.
How do these two... How do they know about the special cases? How do they know about the cases at the special prison?
Don't take the hot dog hostage. Sonic needs his chili dog. Alright, just for Sonic, we will not take the hot dogs hostage. Special prison.
The guy who sang National Secrets. The man who held siege to the Metro Police. Those cases are classified information.
I've heard about both of those cases, and recently too.
The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what this special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public.
So Prisoner D99? Detective Joud is one of these special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just a coincidence, could it?
What is it, Beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good.
Why aren't they moving? Now you're talking, Beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. The quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that.
All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody's eavesdropping.
My sixth sense is very strong, you know. Who could that be? Did they sabotage it, maybe? Oh, maybe. Is it their fault? Do they, like, recognize Lynn?
That's alright, my dear. You don't have to make excuses.
Off we go, across the bridge of poultry, to the land of love. Across the bridge of poultry, to the land of love. So they skedaddle that way.
What just happened? Did she sense we were here?
What? With her sixth sense?
But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself.
Yeah, like what?
Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away.
That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. Oh, so they can't have sabotaged it because they only move because we are here now. Okay, I see.
I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific,
says the ghost.
But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we?
It looks that way.
Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. But what are we gonna do now?
There's a bell. We can ring it, right?
They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we better shake a leg or we're going to miss what they're saying.
It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs and all. Is the trunk not important? I guess not. Well, I guess it's also super heavy, right? Maybe he didn't want to lug it around. They're still talking about something.
I want to hear.
Me too. A glass. Bottle dispenser. We dispense here. What was the point of that?
So I was wondering. We're not stuck over here by any chance, are we?
We just might be.
Okay, well I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get over to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow.
Sounds about right. Well, what's your other thought?
It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help.
So I guess we have to find somebody who can help then. Alright, let's ring the bell. And the waitress will come up. Guile from Street Fighter, you know, I can see that.
You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me? Oh, that's so sweet.
Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody.
What?
Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly.
I've been working here for 2 days, and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me.
She's been here for 2 days.
Now, would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails?
She seems sad.
She has a surprisingly short career at this place.
Okay, we dispensed the thing. Maybe. Three. Ring, 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 ring. Okay, so... will she notice this? You're just making a mess. No, it has a purpose, see? It has a purpose, alright? I'm not just making a mess.
Oh, you just broke that glass. Just like you did my heart.
A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there.
Sure. You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there?
The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk, if you would be so kind.
How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know.
Odd girl. I agree.
Me too.
Can we go over? We need a glass. Polish the glass and put it there. Oh, she's coming over. Okay.
Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days, and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun.
What? She's quitting because the bartender didn't look at her?
I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact.
Okay, so he's coming over. Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this. So how heavy is it? Bro, is that the best? Is that the most efficient way to move that? Wouldn't it be easier to slide it? Push it and slide it?
Here we are, finally!
To be fair, he's short. I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though.
Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them, after all. They owe us at least that much.
What kind of detective says something like that? Fate changed? Alright. This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy, too.
It's very suspicious and red. Hey, let's see what's in it.
Alright, we can't, because we can't pick the lock. Alright, let's see what they're saying. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Jeez. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you.
That's what he loves about her?
I don't get it either. Now where were we? Oh right, who'd invite to the wedding? The wedding? If we got married, that is, of course. Is this something you talk about with people? Like, if we got married, who would we invite? Like, what? Isn't that weird? She doesn't even like him, right? We can talk about that when we're alone. Huh? But aren't we alone now, Beauty?
Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again?
I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs.
What? After all that trouble happened anyway?
Wait, what? I mean, you can't blame him for planning a future, but she doesn't like him, right? What did she do? She lit the fire? I mean, she lit the chicken on fire? And time has passed, so... It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though.
It's not? What are you talking about?
You're not dead yet.
No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds.
But before that happens, there's something we can do from here. Ah! The timer! She just said they can talk about that in private, you know, I guess you're right. But she called him small and weak and not smart, right? Okay. Can we reach up there? Oh, swing the light. Okay. Now what? We're in the chicken now. What do we do? Can we go down here? Maybe he's somebody's type. Hello? Looks like he's unconscious.
Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please?
Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first.
Huh?
I was like that, and you were like that too.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't we try going back even further in time?
What? Even further? But how?
Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here.
You can do that?
Is that allowed? Can we go further? Even further? I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go. But if we can erase this driver's death, that should erase your death too. Deathception.
Oh wow!
I can't think of any other way. Let's try it.
Alright, let's go.
We must go further. Deeper? Question mark? More travel past. Okay, it's 9:59 at the park. Who's this? Is that the driver? What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case is extremely important witness currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Capanella? Theoretically, if you can keep finding someone who dies, you can go really far back in time. I guess so. It'd have to be like really... It'd have to be like the right time, the right place at the right time for each death, right? To like go back. They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency. But I think I better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know.
The phone. The phone is ringing.
What's the matter? Alright, fine. This is Point X.
Idiot! What?
Yes, sir. I'll go get her. Okay, so he's got headphones on. Or earmuffs, I guess? I don't know. The static is awful.
Oh, is he eavesdropping? I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match.
Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. What the heck is this?
I spy a ladybug.
Oh! So that's the bug she was talking about. This guy.
A ladybug? I just hate little bugs.
I can't hear very well. What happened? Bro, you got like electrocuted or something? Was the sound too loud or something? There was someone actually peeping. Yeah, she like literally meant it. There's a bug.
Like the listening bug. Wow, the van driver was a detective.
It looks like it. I noticed something though. The conversation he was listening to just before the crash. I remember hearing it before. Wait, hold on. So they moved. Those two bad people, question mark, they moved. And they're talking about the trunk, right? They moved to that specific location because we were eavesdropping originally. So is that the same way? Is that how the driver originally died too? Or is it because that we moved that he like something happened, you know? Did we change it? Why the steering wheel detached? He probably yanked it right off. He yoinked it off.
You're right, we just started a few minutes ago, didn't we?
Just after that conversation, this detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder?
We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned up the ladybug.
On the chicken? This is planted on the chicken?
Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones.
So that's why the detective passed out, huh?
Bingo! Now let's stop it from happening.
Wait, so is that exactly what happened before too? He knows the bug. Alright. Hey, this place. This is the place that the white-suited inspector phoned tonight.
This is the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years.
You know this park?
Guess so. Alright. Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again.
Whoa. Those are some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened.
Hold it! Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech.
What kind of nitpicker do you think I am?
Anyway, whatever. Let's get started.
Okay, let's do that. I won't press her about that other thing right now.
My deep dark secret. Don't ask me about it though.
Okay. So he's gonna be over here talking, right? So maybe we can prevent him from coming here? Or delay it, maybe? It doesn't look like the detective is gonna come.
Might as well turn it off. It's pretty loud.
We'll delay him. We'll delay him by like 30 seconds so he can raise the seat. Okay, can we get in the binoculars? Can we mess with the thing? Okay, so he's making a call. For Lynn. What does he mean this time?
Mind your own business. I like to do things my way, okay?
Inspector Cabanel is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. Can we distract him?
The phone. The phone is ringing. The phone will be right there.
What's the matter?
Who is the detective talking to?
Don't keep yelling at me about these things.
But they might be talking about something ridiculously important.
That's true, but still.
It might be the person who really shot you.
Now you're just throwing things out there. But in any case, it looks like it's too late to get the phone now.
Darn, I think we missed our chance.
What? We missed our chance? How are we supposed to get there? I'm worried about that detective memory.
Memory?
After all, they call her the Lynn of the Special Unit. The Lynn of the Special Investigation Unit. Well, did you hear that, detective?
At least it's better than me being called the memory of the detective division.
At any rate, I better report to Inspector Cabanella before I worry about that listening device. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did he show up? No sir, not yet, but... Idiots! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. What? You see... Oh, this is Cabanella. You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? Detective! Get my baby away from Point X! Do it now, man! And then hold on to her! Yes, sir! I'll go get her now, sir! Rip, this guy dies, doesn't he, though? He dies! Can we do anything in here?
He's on the move!
There isn't much time left. We have to stop him fast. Otherwise, he's gonna crash into the chicken kitchen!
This is like that game, isn't it? A game of chicken!
Sorry, but what's a game of chicken?
Sorry. I better choose my audience more carefully the next time I tell a joke.
Never mind that. We have to do something.
Trick time.
Okay, what do we got? What are our options? Turn off the light. Recline the seat. Speeding and sirens isn't very conspicuous. That's true. Ah!
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I just thought I'd better do something.
Well, hurry up and put the seat back up.
I can't, it's too heavy. All I can do now is hope this guy has strong ab muscles. Kiki, what do you mean? No. Listen, just like Sissel said, I felt like I had to do something. Bro. Maybe he won't crash. He'll swerve somewhere else. Oopsie. Oops. That was my bad. Guys, we oopsed.
We oops.
Sorry. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. How can he swear without the steering wheel? Oh, wait, did he yoink it off?
I get the feeling... I get that you felt like you had to do something, but that?
Well, there really isn't much I can do. I can do once the van is moving. We should rethink this. Was there any other path before that? Guess I better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up any other clues.
Don't worry, nothing happened. It's fine. I did not oops.
Right. So I guess we'll just have to see what we can do here. Come on, you would have done the same though. You would have you would have totally reclined the seat, right? Okay, what's she doing there? What? You're a fugitive? Ugh, you naughty girl, you. Oh, sniffle. She's crying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you upset.
A girl's heart is a very delicate thing, you know.
This from the girl a giant chicken couldn't even kill?
It did kill me!
No?
What?
What the... You wouldn't? You wouldn't? So what can we do? Let's see.
The phone. The phone is ringing. The phone will be right there. Oh. It doesn't look like the detective's gonna come. Okay, so... the siren, we can't do anything about that. If only we can reach that, like, radio over there, right? Alright, fine. Okay. So was there something else? Yeah, I think when he gets back in the car, we can, like, turn off the light, right?
What is it that the binoculars are on? Like a case? A container? A briefcase? Alright, point X, come in, chief. No sir, not yet, but... You idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important! But this is important, sir! Rookie Detective Lin! What? You see my baby over there, do you? Alright. Is there anything new? I'll go get her now, sir. What kind of bouncy recliner chair didn't? Oh, maybe? Yeah, do you think we have to bounce it open and then the binoculars will fly away?
He's on the move.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Game of chicken. What's chicken? Sorry, I'll choose my audience better next time. We gotta do something. Okay. Turn off the light. It's almost time for that deal to go down tonight. I don't know what it's all about, but I hear it's a pretty important case. I just hope Lynn doesn't get caught in the crossfire. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the listening device. The static is awful. I hope Detective Memory planted it somewhere where it won't be spotted. Now what? Do we recline him now? Do we just wait? I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you. What the heck is this?
I spy a ladybug.
A ladybug?
I just hate little bugs.
I can't hear very well. So what, he turns up the volume? Okay, guys, do I recline the seat now? Do I wait?
Uh-oh. Remember what that woman did right after this?
She took out her lighter, and she burned up the ladybug.
And that's what caused the accident.
We're out of time. We have to do something. Ah. Well, reset. So let's try to see if we can do something about the binoculars. My bad. Unless there's more dialogue and I missed it. Can't believe you said he can just swerve. Okay, let's go, let's go. Yeah, the case opens. Okay, I see. Shall we wait?
But no, for reals though, you would do the same thing, right?
Ooh. Okay.
No, I wouldn't.
Maybe he takes the binoculars with him? What are these doing here?
The phone. The phone is ringing.
Get in the phone. What's this? Wait, there's a note there. Oh! Hold up, it's the waitress. Detective Ringe? Is that his name?
This is Memory.
What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report.
Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm gonna put a ladybug on them.
A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanella will be furious.
Guess it was Memory.
She did just start working. Or was gonna quit. Yeah, she's undercover.
But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you?
Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you.
Thanks, later then.
Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots.
Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick? Sure.
Suspicious?
I mean, come on, as soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table.
Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, which if you would.
You got it.
Why, she says Lynn is sussy.
Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent.
And she apparently thought you were pretty sussy too.
Maybe she's really thirsty? Yeah, like what's wrong with... It's free water?
It's not, they're not even like paying extra for it, right? They're not charging for it?
Oh yeah, sorry. I was really thirsty, so you know.
No, I don't know.
Anyway, did you hear what I heard about the listening device? We have to do something about that bug.
So should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. Alright, we're going there. Look at this. This is the behind the scenes in the chicken kitchen. Progress, let's go.
Hey, look where we are!
The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh?
Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen.
I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere.
Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say? Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire.
Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. Is there no fire alarm? Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Okay.
A switch.
T-shirt scrunch and stretch. Oh.
What's wrong?
I can't seem to raise the switch. It won't budge. Oops.
Yeah, well, not surprising, considering this whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck.
Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. But the switch here were already raised. I bet I could manage to lower it. Shirt? Scrunch and stretch, look at that.
Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be...
Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. Oh, we gotta do a swap-a-roo with the chickens? Now that I think about it, it's this waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events.
The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed.
In other words, we're witnessing with our own eyes the cause of a huge disaster, slowly being planted in a chicken.
Hey, I just had a good idea.
About what to do about the ladybug?
No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me.
I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident.
And all we have to do is now think of a way to take care of it. What do you think? Should we just let the waitress get crushed by the chicken?
The pots, the kettle, the chef hat. It's smoky in here. Yo, you see him flipping the chicken? Okay, we gotta go over there. Right? We gotta swap a root of chicken, right? I wonder how expensive it is when they serve whole chickens. Chicken with a side of chicken. Oh no. Did it not work because she's touching it? No, the chicken was on fire. Did you see that? It's smoky in here. Ah, she touched it again. That just turns off the fan, right? Okay, what's... How do we swap the chickens? Oh, the hat fell. Kettle. Okay, looks like we managed to swap the chickens, right?
There, all set.
There, how about that?
The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it.
He has a bottle in his hand. Is that why the fire was happening? I wasn't looking at him. La la la. Chicken. Thou art so beautiful, chicken. So that was what was in his head? Oh. I took a bite. My heart swelled with pride. And I got goosebumps. What the heck is this? I am consumed with the love of consuming you. La la la. Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Free Kiku karaoke.
Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I?
Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the plaster check. No shrimping. No shrimping allowed in chat. And thank you for the hydrate. There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it.
It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances.
Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into.
Yes, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first.
Okay, sure. Wait, so we prevented the driver from dying too, right? I guess that's good. No one died. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. But I'm still thinking about Lynn. Hey Shisu, how are you? Good job on finishing your exam and stuff. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served? I decided to go see her. See her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Alright. Where do we go from here? Now we can see the bottle in his hat to cook the chicken, right? So is that glued to his head? Got to sleep afterwards? Yeah, it seemed like the exam was like early in the day, right? Come to think of it, I don't see that chicken waitress. If her cart were here, she could take me out to the dining area. Maybe using the telephone will be faster. I better hurry up and get to Lynn. Alright, let's go to the chicken kitchen. At least the main part of the store. Or restaurant, I guess. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I have saved a red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Dang, look at her eat that chicken. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Alright, where am I? Is Lynn having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gobbling down chicken. How did the detectives know to stake out this restaurant tonight? I better see if I can get some information. But more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective.
Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringe. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us, just pretend we're not here.
Why don't you try some chicken while you're here?
No thanks. Just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me.
So, how did it turn out with my ladybug?
Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it?
But you guys are the ones who called me over.
Odd girl.
I agree.
Me too. How do I get over there? And I can see the lens similarities. She's talking to the other detective quietly while she stuffs her face. But I'm too far away to hear what she's saying. I better get closer. Is there any way we can get...
Did you decide you want some chicken? Or me, after all?
We didn't call you.
Wait a minute. Is that you, Sissel?
There's a good detective. She figured it out.
Oh, she knows.
She heard us ringing the bell and was like, that's Sissel. That's us.
If you're coming over here, don't forget you have to ring the bell 3 times. What are you talking about? Never mind, it's not important.
Yeah, pay no attention to us. We're not even here.
I'll make you notice me someday, detective. You'll see.
Odd girl.
I agree.
Me too. Okay. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring. Get the water. Bring the water pitcher. Someone finally acknowledges this spooky activity. Could you give us some privacy?
No, stay right there. Huh? I'm at a crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down the wrong way.
Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right, look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I better move now while I have the chance. That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has or that valiant little doggy Missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I suppose I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. Ah! Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs.
Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective.
We made it to the signboard, right? Oh, listen, Lynn.
Is he a zombie? No, he's alive.
You've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly?
No can do. I'm meeting somebody here.
Meeting somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady, Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now how can that be a coincidence?
I don't know, but it is a coincidence.
Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Child's case on your own? Inspector Cabanella is worried about you, you know? I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? He's busy eating the chicken. So how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for?
It's great. But you know, with Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me, I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taken the edge off my appetite.
Oh, brother.
But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's gonna give me a pass just for tonight.
Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now.
He doesn't?
I thought a core was supposed to show up once I save somebody.
I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right?
Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either.
So for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is.
You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you.
Oh, for you? Yeah, I thought you would.
Let's get started then. Interrogation time. Death row inmate Jowd. What's your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a co-worker.
Yes, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero.
Her hero? Hero? Huh, you don't hear that word much anymore.
Yeah, do people say like, oh, this person's my hero? Do you hear that often?
I don't really hear that very often, people calling people heroes. Maybe idol? I assumed he was her dad. That's what I thought too. I thought that was her dad. Because it said then he shot his wife in front of a family member. So I thought it was like he shot his wife in front of her. Kiku is my hero. Don't lie, York.
Well, it's an old-fashioned, heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago.
Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her.
On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park.
Oh, is this the park that she said she couldn't step foot into ever again?
I would never lie. Okay, I'll believe you. And then suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind.
She was grabby-handed.
I was so scared, I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared. Detective Jowd. And then that really loud sound, I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to...
You're alright now. Are you hurt?
You saved me, mister?
I was just doing my job. The gods. They're the ones who saved you. The gods?
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective.
Oh, so she was inspired to become just like her hero?
So that's why you became a detective, huh?
That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about.
But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife.
Exactly.
Huh?
And that's why I want to prove that he didn't.
What was Sissel's, It looked like he realized something there.
Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation.
A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though.
But that's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now.
These two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for... me? Oh yeah, we were supposed to be here at 10, right?
It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal, except for one person.
Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching... Is this who's talking here? They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time.
I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before.
Inspector Cabanella, eh? Lynn, okay, that's what I thought too. Apparently, you're a real favorite of his.
A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that.
And what's that? What do we think? Is Inspector Cabanela sussy, or is he just an interesting person?
Inspector Cabanela and Detective Jowd were good friends.
Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective
division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best.
Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for posture check, no shrimping allowed. And thank you for hydrate.
Detective Jowd was always very particular about a thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanela, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating.
Which team are y'all on? Team Cabanela or Team Jowd? Who's your favorite detective?
Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. Those two led the detective division in those days.
Cabanela, he's got the smooth moves.
But Inspector Cabanela is different now. He changed a little.
He changed? You still like him?
Ever since the Detective Jowd incident. Now he distances himself from field work. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder.
So that's how he became the head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it.
Anyway, Inspector Cabanela took me under his wing.
Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh?
He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam. Fudging my exam scores for me.
Hold up, she didn't pass, like, legit? That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cabanela, eh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. Camilla! Where is she?
It sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried.
You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said.
Yep, that just about sums it up.
It doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though.
Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe no matter what. Camilla! In that music box, too.
Music box? Oh yeah, that wooden box. That box was a present.
That box was a present from Detective Jowd.
Oh. From Detective Jowd?
Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said.
So what's inside?
I don't know. I can't open it.
That's a shame.
Can't you just smash it open? Sissel, Did I really shoot you?
Where did that come from out of the blue?
I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone. Your story erased.
But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. What is it? Ignorance is bliss? Maybe ignorance is bliss?
I'd rather believe there's hope myself.
Dang, she ate the whole chicken?
That was great. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken.
Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Jowd's?
What if it was?
I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Joud's, you know. It's tonight. His execution.
But there's still time. I looked into it, and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn.
That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid.
What?
The execution is set for 11 p.m.
What did you say?
It's going to happen pretty soon.
It's gonna happen soon? I guess dates with her should only include all-you-can-eat buffets, yeah. Otherwise she'll order everything off the menu, right? It'll be pricey. Isn't there anything we can do to stop it?
Of course not, it's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister.
I guess that's what we're doing next. I'm gonna see him then.
What? See who?
Who else? The Justice Minister!
Don't be ridiculous, there's not enough time.
I'm going! Sissel!
Me?
Get to the prison! Stop that execution!
Easy enough for you to say.
Detective Ringe, I'll be going now.
Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do?
Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here.
Oh, you're little Camilla. Okay. You got it, I'll look for her.
Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You have to save Detective Joud.
Is the detective not concerned that that Lynn is just like, oh, Sissel, like, is he not questioning that? The life of yet another person I'm connected to is somehow about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Joud is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one. But I've decided to go to the prison anyway. He thinks she's just talking to the voices in her head, not the voices. Cleared the 10:05 to the 10:55. That's in 5 minutes! The execution's in 5 minutes! Oh my god, 10:55 p.m. and the execution's in 5 minutes! I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. In execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head. But even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. So he doesn't remember the definition of execution? Maybe I'm too late? So, how's it going with the generator in the basement? Bro, what's happening? They're trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet. I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room. We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all. You promised not to talk about that. Look, would you not get off with the weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I just might have to pound ya. This is a glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance. We call it the panic dance. What do you think of the panic dance? Oh, the phone. The phone is ringing. This is the special detention, calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here, though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? The phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters. Oh boy, we can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. We'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. There's Bailey dancing. Yep, you should see him. Next semester I'm gonna do the panic dance for finals. Panic dance was very useful during the middle of the exam. I see. I guess the panic dance is pretty useful. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Once the generator is back up, I'll record it with the security camera. Generator still not up. I can't keep this I can't keep this up much longer. Believe me, nobody's asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead then? Me? You kidding me? Somebody has to do it. If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop. Bro, he's really dancing. Look at this. Despite how it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dancing is, certainly intriguing. But that telephone call that came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber, eh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. Wow, look at Bailey dance. Look at him go. He's gonna dance until he dies. Alright, let's go to the, Is it a special detention? So this is the death chamber, eh? But what's going on? I can't see anything. Is this what they call darkness? I better do something about this situation. This is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Hey, come on. Show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right. Me. Oh, phew. I never saw that one coming, did you? Who could've? Anyway, the generator is gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. Generator, eh? Once that's restored, this darkness will be gone. It seems that's the first thing that has to be done. I guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find a generator. Emergency light? What's this lever? Should we lower it? I guess that didn't do anything. Alright, power supply? This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. But it doesn't seem to be responding. It's too dark to really tell though. Okay, restore the generator. Oh geez, where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. I sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Is it true? Can cats see in the dark? Or like a ghost? Here's the wrench. I've seen these things before. Some kind of tool for turning things. It's leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if you'll notice. Darn, it's too heavy, it won't budge. Won't budge, huh? Emergency light? Regular light? Water drop? We're in the bucket. toolbox? Open. Oh, hey, there it is. There, done. Now the lights are back on. But what happened here? The answer is still shrouded in darkness. I'd better see if I can pick up some more information. I can't seem to shake this bad feeling I've got. Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? Just found out you got full points on your presentation. Ooh, congrats! Full points! That's pretty good. Congrats, Ark. Good job! The presentation. Good job! Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? Well, what the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? Chair? Execution by chair? Yeah, I don't know. It had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know? Oh, he's already dead? Inspector Jowd. I guess I was too late. So when are they gonna pick up his body? They'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. Can we go back? Can we go back 4 minutes? So Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. But that's okay. This isn't a big problem for me. If the body is taken from the mortuary, that'd be bad. I have to use my ghost tricks to save him before that happens. This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again? Or let loose with the juice. Yikes, shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything after all. But let's get this thing fixed, come on. If I'm executed by an accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why me? Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. A chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? How do I go through? Do I just gotta go around or something? What's happening up here? This big guy seems to be taking a nap here. I doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. It's kind of spooky when a ghost says it. I forgot he was trying to escape. He's forever trying to escape. Do I need to go back to the phone? Is he still doing the panic dance? This panic dance that has been passed down in our family for generations. There's just one problem with it. Hey, quit asking so bored and ask me! Ask me, what's the problem, Bailey? Yeah, what's the problem, Bailey? The problem is, it's hard to know when to stop. Hey, quit acting so bored and pay attention. Guess it's hard for you to know when to stop talking too. Panic Dance has been here through the ages of time. I wonder when the first Panic Dance was. Don't think there's anything here. So let's... maybe we'll go to the cells and check those out. Time here still appears to be like a caged animal. The only difference is I don't see any of the inmates. And of course our death row inmate isn't here either. Did the curry lover ever find his curry? My time will soon be locked away from me as well. I can't waste what I have left. I better get going. So I guess there's nothing to see around here. Will anything happen if we push this? I better not set off the emergency alarm right now. The inside of my head is already in a state of emergency as it is. Okay. Can ghosts panic dance? They don't have feet, right? How can they panic dance? This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. I'll give it a try. Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation though. I'm gonna electrocute them by accident. If we pull this lever, will we electrocute them? Ah! I just got shock. I just got a shock. And he continues to work on it. I think we have to get in the wrench, right? Okay, here we are. That was quite a zap! Quite shocking, isn't it? Or how is he not dead from from that? Oh, I see. There's water droplets here. Headpiece, rock this. Son of a... Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone, too. It doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Okay, let's take a look here. Ah, shall we... Can we talk with him? Hey! Can you hear me? Is he unconscious? Where am I? This is the ghost world, the land of the dead Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me? No, boy, not you too? This is getting old. He's awake, but no memory. Guess I'll give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. That's why I can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. I guess it's true, there's less burden perhaps to carry. Less or no emotional baggage. Memories are like trash? Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash. Not to me. I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution. Lynn? It looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. Did he call Lynn garbage? Is that what he's implying? I remember now. About Lynn, Jowd, and the execution. Memories make the heart stronger. They're what tie people together even when they're apart. And what about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it. Sissel. Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. Does he recognize us? Oh yeah, he painted us, didn't he? He painted a nice portrait of us. Sorry. It must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. That's alright. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. Alright, let's go. Rewind time. When I read your thing, I was also thinking about Poké Park 2. when Pip-Poo was just like, always like keep each other in our hearts or something. And then we're like, who are you? Alright, let's go back in time. $10:46. This is the past? 4 minutes before my death? Kingdom Hearts, I know, I remember the quote. I remember the videos you sent and I remember being like, oh, my heart. That's right, you'll get to see your own execution. Then we're gonna change your fate. But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she, about what I did? Yeah, she did. Then is it really the right thing to do? To save a guy like me? I don't know. But Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. Oh yeah, he's eating the cold chicken, right? The not kitchen chicken, chicken. It's clogged! Oh, he can't warn the curry guy. I'm in position. So he couldn't throw it in the trash, he flushed it instead. So the time's finally here, huh? Yeah, I wonder how many years it's been. The last time, you weren't even here yet. I never thought I'd have to attend an execution. But you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Yeah, cause... Didn't Lynn say usually they wait until, dawn? But they're like, doing it at 11 PM instead. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. Prisoner D99, it's time. Well, let's go. She also said he asked for it, didn't she? Yeah, he like wanted to be executed. Alright, men. I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. Whoa, what? No, we, Oh well, I guess it's all about collecting experiences for you and me. For you and for me. Prepare to test. Throw the switch. So this is an execution, huh? Wait, so they didn't even do the official thing, they were just testing it and it blew up and he died? It seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it. Ha 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 ha! It must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you, I really do. It's no laughing matter to me. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. I guess that's one way to execute someone. It wasn't the correct way. Failed? Failed? They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. Oh, so that's why it was early. That's why he was already dead even though it wasn't 11 o'clock yet. Because they messed up. They dragged that old chair out and found some mothball, and from under some... They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short. So I guess that means that I can stop the explosion. I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned. And I'd still wind up just as dead. But Lynn's trying to get the person to sign the papers to stop the execution. So what should I do? Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out. He's not making this easy. Okay, let's see. Alright then, 4 minutes from now. The chair will short and explode and you'll die. Very sad. If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die. Sorry I was ever born. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. I'm definitely still choosing Cavanella. You don't like Detective Jowett as much? The key to the whole thing must be this chair. I apologize for all your trouble. Now, could you stop with the insincere comments? Okay. Let's see. How's it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring in the prisoner. But that chair. It hasn't been used in a long time. What if it... Bailey. There's nothing we can do. Do now. It's time. Alright, I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position. I just realized you can see his eye. Bailey? Oh, should we go there or stay here? I guess we can go there. If he's the one who's gonna go release Detective Jowd. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. He has, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know why it didn't register as an eye to me. I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute. If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready. Nobody will listen to my concerns. Concerns, huh? So he's worried? That man is always worried about something. And whatever he's worried about, it always comes true without fail. He's worried. Ooh, listen to me, that chair is dangerous. I know, Bailey. That's why I don't advise you to sit on it. No, that's not what I mean. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber. Did something fall in the background? Yeah, my sister was like putting something in the cup, the pencil holder, and it fell on the floor. Oh, come on. Nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine. I know. Why don't we go and test it out first? No way, I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself. So this spot would be safe even if it does blow up, eh? What is it? You have a new look in your eye. If the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up. That's right. And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. It only stands to reason. And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die. Precisely. Very nice, Sissel. You've hit upon some excellent points there. Okay, I'm starting to see a plan now. So I guess we just gotta go... Oh, I can't use the phone lines right now? Right now? I can only move over the phone lines if in the past when it's in use. Sadly, this applies to the internal extensions as well. I see. Looks like life is tough for everyone, even you. You too. Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around it. Sounds like it could be a plan. But in this past world, I can't just use the phone lines whenever I want. And these guards seem to be in a fog. I doubt they'll be using the phone much. Maybe I need to start over? Maybe I need to start over. Alright. Well, at least we have our plan now. We need to get in... into the other room, right? The chair! Okay, we'll get the prisoner. Stay here. Maybe this guard will move? Can't use the phone. The phone is ringing. I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. Should we go there? Let's go there. If we can get to where the curry man is, we can go to the generator room, right? If he's down there. Cause the rockstar guy couldn't flush the toilet, so he couldn't warn the guy. There, we escaped from the death chamber. Good for you. It was stuffy in there, wasn't it? That's not exactly what I was worried about. Alright, what now? Stop the execution and save your life. I think I'm getting an idea. You are you? I'd be very interested in to hear it. Let's just get down there and fast. Alright, how do we get down? Oh? Can we move the note? Alright, my jam grooved out the clog. Now get down there to Sausage Head. Go, go, go! Sausage Head? Is this where we want to be, though? In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head was lying passed out in the tunnel. Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging. And then the guards didn't notice he was gone? So I guess Curry Man's future has now changed a bit. Sissel, I'm sure you noticed, but time is ticking. Almost time for the execution. If you don't execute the plan pretty soon, it's gonna get tough. I think I do have a plan. Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. Only problem is, I don't see a path to get there. I think I was supposed to be in the spoon, right? I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going to for me. Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. Are we stuck? Doesn't that spoon have dirt in it though? Dirt on it? I'm thinking, because he tried to throw away the napkin, right? But he flushed it instead. But that's... I don't know. Wait, hold on. We pushed the alarm button. It's not working right now. Maybe they like things quiet during the execution. This guy's a bit too detached. While I was alive, people thought I was a bit too passionate about things. You sure can pack it away. A detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. And you have a young pupil that follows advice to the letter. What are you gonna do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. Do we want that open? Do we want it in the trash, maybe? Did you see that? That huge can just went flying up in the air. Yeah, that's my ketchup can. Ketchup? I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of this stuff. I probably have ketchup running through my veins. I just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. But it did make some kind of an it did make Oh my god, I can't read. But it did make kind of a red O mark. Oh. We gotta put the napkin on there, maybe? Ah. So we needed to... We needed that ketchup can to fly up and hit the napkin. Because right now it's blank, right? Here comes my escorts. Uh-oh, haven't found my path yet. I see mine quite clearly, the path to the chair, that is. What do I do? I don't know, I think we might have to reset. Sausage Head isn't going back to his tunnel? Of course not! He only goes when he sees a piece of paper with an O on it. Right, I get it. Alright, where's the after fate change? Where's that go? Oh, from here? Okay. So we just need to get the timing right, I guess. With the napkin? Just like the ball from the trap room, the murder machine, we gotta get the timing right. Okay, let's think about this. So he's gonna be eating that chicken. And then maybe we have to open it when he's standing there. Okay. There we go. Oh wait. Ketchup conversation. Okay. Now it has the O mark on it. Wouldn't it just wouldn't it wash away in the water? Okay, let's see if we can get onto the spoon. Okay, he gets okay. Also, the guards don't question the bell with the rope on the in the toilet. I guess not. I guess, I mean, the guards let the rockstar guy have like instruments and Jowd have paintings, so I guess they're like, okay, he can have a little bell. Sausage Head sure looks happy. So that's how he sees the O paper. He'll go now. So now that he's seen the O paper, he'll go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for. I think I just may have found the path I've been looking for. The one path that will let me stop the execution and save your life. Well, I'm very impressed, because all I can see is a pitch black dead-end tunnel. Okay, time is running out. Now for the finishing touches. You know, where does the dirt go? Because you have to push it somewhere else, right? Is it just... where does the dirt go? When he's digging. Alright, so we broke the chair. Whoa, what just happened? The power is down throughout the whole facility. No way, if the power is down, that means... all the cell bars open automatically. Damn it, the internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency. Wait, when the power goes out, the bars open? Flush it down the toilet. Okay, that makes sense. Smart. Wait, so the bars just opened? They let all the prisoners out, that's how they escaped? Now the execution can't be carried out and your life is saved. Time for panic dance. Panic dance time. You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself, and I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically? Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. So in other words, now is the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet. Oh, let me give you one piece of advice. What's that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon? Huh? We'll see when we get back, Sissel. Now the execution can't be carried out, and Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new president has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Alright, I think we're at a good place to stop. Interesting. So, we prevented Detective Jowd from dying for a little bit. So we'll see. Maybe he'll make his great escape. Stop. Time to stop. Time to sleep. I don't know. Partway through, my head started to hurt. But, I'll sleep it off. But thank you for watching. Let's see. Do we get any interesting pictures? There's this one. The chicken kitchen. Not again. I know, I don't know what happened. I think today is just not a good day. What is this? What did I click on? Cutscene. The chicken kitchen. Sorry to hear that. It's alright. Happens. Alright, so thank you for watching. Tomorrow, no stream. I will be hanging out with my friend. I think we're making gingerbread cookies, so I'll post pictures of those if they're not too ugly. I'm sure I'll post them. I'll try to get my schedule out either tomorrow evening or Monday. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you everybody for watching. It's been fun. The chicken kitchen. I definitely didn't you know, when the guy was driving, I didn't recline the seat and he died. That wasn't me, okay? Just saying. Thank you for stream. Have fun tomorrow. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Have a good night or rest of your day. Sure. Yeah, trust me, it didn't happen. Trust me. Alright. Alright. Catch y'all later. Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.
Thank you for watching.
Bye bye. Bye bye.